cowardly dumb just viciously assaulted terrified girl over a message on her shirt scarred for life. A Democrat councilwoman from the great state of Texas has now been charged with a misdemeanor for screaming at a teenage girl for using her right to voice her own opinion by wearing a Make America Great Again t-shirt as she waited in line to buy cookies. This is truly sickening, and if she were a conservative, then politicians would be asking her to step down immediately. More on this unfortunate incident by IJR. A tall, short-haired blonde woman came up to them and screamed, "Grab him by the expletive, girls," the father told KPRC. Then, she yells it again. At that point the girls were getting kind of scared, and then the woman starts, going, "MAGA. MAGA. MAGA!" while shaking her fist. They were scared, he added. They were absolutely scared. My little girl essentially wanted to know if this woman was going to hurt her. On Burke's Twitter account, she identifies herself as a volunteer for the gun control group, Moms Demand Action, of which she was the Texas chapter leader. The girl's father later confirmed to Click to Houston that West University Place councilwoman Burke started to scream at his daughter, and that although they tried to laugh it off, the councilwoman continued her attack on the teen girl. He also stressed that the girl was scared since she wasn't sure if the Democrat politician was going to hurt her. The councilwoman later released a condescending apology for her sickening actions. "I have repeatedly apologized for the bad judgment I used in making the statement I did, but I do not believe repeating the words of the President of the United States is a crime," Burke said in a statement. "However, I will apologize again on behalf of myself, the President of the United States, and all the media outlets who repeated his words both electronically and in print." What kind of an apology is that? The father of the girl said he and his daughter accept her apology but would like to let the voters decide on the best way to handle this matter. The West U mayor issued the following statement on this matter via Click to Houston. "Thank you for reaching out about the city's position on one of its council members' actions last Saturday. The reported comments definitely do not speak for the City of West University Place's government or employees. My position as mayor, however, does not afford me any official authority with respect to matters such as this. Neither the City Council nor the mayor has any authority to remove fellow council members. I am glad to know that this council member, who was independently elected by our city voters, is taking responsibility for her own actions and has reached out to the affected families to apologize for her remarks. This incident is a reminder that part of our responsibility, as elected officials, is to set a good example of civil discourse for those we represent, particularly our young people. I hope that my council colleagues and I will move forward in that spirit in doing the work we were elected to do. Isn't it about damn time the left stopped this garbage? When us on the right lost everything to Barack Hussein Obama back in 2008, we got together, worked hard, and made sure we could stop the socialist president by means of getting people on our side elected, not by attacking people. We didn't go around insulting little kids, nor did we become mentally unhinged as so many on the left are today. There is no reason to resort to these tactics, and it is about time the left learned there are consequences to people's actions, and to elections. The left put up a woman in 2016 who no one wanted and who is crooked as can be, then they wonder why a man who had never held public office came out of nowhere and beat her? Maybe they do need mental help. Who is Burke? Burke was elected to West U.S. City Council in May 2017. A biography on the city's website describes Burke as a native Texan, who has lived in West U for over a decade. Burke's Twitter profile also lists her as a volunteer for a group called Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America. At one point, Burke served as Texas chapter leader for the organization, according to reports. Burke released a statement through her attorney Thursday. It reads, "I have repeatedly apologized for the bad judgment I used in making the statement I did, but I do not believe repeating the words of the President of the United States is a crime. However, I will apologize again on behalf of myself, the President of the United States and all the media outlets who repeated his words both electronically and in print.